do a little something just to kind of get us all around. And you'll kind of see how it goes. So we're going to do a warm up. Then we're going to start off with 2 leg exercise that leads into an ab. So we'll do 3 exercises per block. Okay. We'll mix up the times. We'll mix up the repetitions, etc. And then it'll lead into the second block with 2 ab exercise into an upper body exercise, which will lead into the final one, which will be upper body, period. And then we'll do a nice little cool down. So just something a little bit different than we've done. And I hope you like it. All right. Today you'll need dumbbell. You can use 2 dumbbells, you can use 2 kettlebells, you can use a single. It's up to you. If you have your bands that go around your knees today, you're more than welcome to use that after our warm-up. But first, let's start off in our warm-up position. We're going to start off on all fours. Put the hands right under our shoulders. We'll walk the legs back. So now we're in plank position. Okay, we'll start here. We're going to kind of step up that left leg, drop that elbow in. But this time I want you to reach across the body. So if I show you from a different angle, reach in, extend that back leg. So now the glutes are squeezing, right? I want to reach underneath that arm, thread that elbow, and then I'm going to open it up, okay? So we'll do that again. We'll do that 5 times. Instead of just bringing the elbow straight down, I'm going to thread the needle through my arm and reach and then open. And really extend that back leg if you can. Try to get the glutes to fire. Drive it, reach it, and open it. We'll do that same thing. Extend the leg, reach, try to reach that wall to the side, and then open up again. We'll do that one more time. When I do that reach, you can drop that elbow down some if you want, and you might feel more of a stretch in that upper back. Good. All right. Put your hands down. Put one on the outside of your leg, one on the inside. We're going to extend that front leg, coming up nice and tall, keeping your hands on the ground. Toe comes up, and we're going to feel a nice little stretch in that hamstring. Hopefully you can feel that. And we can come off of it, drop that knee to the ground, right? Push that hip forward. So now we're going to push that hip forward, get that nice hip flexor stretch. Put my hands back to the ground where we started from. Extend that leg again. Toe comes up towards the ceiling. Feel that nice stretch in that hamstring. And we're not going to stay on anything for very long. Drop down to that knee again. Bring that chest up, reach back. Get that nice stretch in here, right? Hands come back down. This will be our 3rd time. I like doing things in 5s just because it doesn't get too old and I can still get nice and warm. Put that knee back to the floor, reach up, reach back, get that nice stretch in that hip flexor. So I'm really pushing that hip forward, reaching up and back. Hands back down. Last time here. Toe up towards the ceiling, leg as straight as possible. Get that nice hammy stretch, drop it down, reach up, reach back. Good. Hands come back to the ground. Let's step back. We'll start in all 4s, and we'll go to the other side. Step it up, extend that back leg. Try to keep it nice and straight back here, okay? We're going to drop that elbow in, reaching here. Now, if I want to drop more, I can come down to that forearm, come down to that elbow, reach, hands, come back up, and I'm going to rotate through that spine. So we're trying to get that nice little thoracic spine mobility as I reach here, trying to feel a nice stretch in my upper back, and I'm going to rotate again. Now reach, underneath, thread that needle, and then open that chest again. We'll do that 2 more times. Reaching and open. Reach and open. Good. Drop your hands back to the floor. Let's get the hands on the outside of your foot. And let's get one on the outside, one on the inside. Extend that back leg. Extend that front leg. You might walk your hands back to pull that toe up. Right? Finding that nice little stretch in that leg. Hold it, 1, 2, drop it down to that knee. Chest up, push that hip forward, reach up, reach back, hold it, 1, 2, hand comes back to the floor. 1 on the outside, 1 on the inside. Pull that toe up, knee comes straight. 1, 2, drop it back down. Push that hip forward, reach back. 1, 2. Good, let's do that again. Hands to the floor, straighten that leg out. 1, 2, drop it down, hip forward, reach back. 1, 2, let's get to that one more time. Hands down, push that leg back. Drop down to that knee, hip forward, reach back. All right, let's stand up nice and tall from there. We'll do one more thing before we get going. We're gonna do that nice little 6-shooter. So I like to get my hands in that little 6-shooter position, and I'm going to start off by rolling my hips in, arching my back, and getting that nice little spine wave. So there. Then we're going to pull the hands back to the outsides of our shoulders and doing quite the opposite. Trying to squeeze those shoulder blades, open up that chest, letting those hips round back. So it's like a standing cat-cow, right? So let's go to that 6-shooter. And then open it back up again. Into that 6-shooter. And open. Let those pelvis roll back and forward. Let the hips tilt and open. We'll do that one more time. Shooter. And open up that chest. Good, shake them out. All right, quick little warm up for you guys. Now, if you want your bands put around your knees, go for it. Grab them, keep them nearby. This is an option. It's going to stimulate your posterior side, if you will. If you don't have it, that's okay too. We're going to go into a squat position. So you can grab dumbbells, you can grab kettlebells, you can grab 1, you can grab 2, whatever you have that's going to challenge you. We're going to do 15 squats. Okay, now the job of that band is to keep the knees from falling in. So you're going to try to keep your knees, your shins as vertical as possible. You know, at the top, they're going to come in slightly. That's okay. But when we're down in that athletic position, the shins will stay vertical. The knees will not fall into this position. And so we're trying to stimulate the abductors, okay? So go ahead, grab your weights. We're actually going to get right into it. I'm going to start with a lighter weight while I start in a goblet squat position. So if you only have 1 goblet squat, if you have 2, you can go to a rat position and put them up on your shoulders, okay? We're just going to do a squat though. And we have 15 total, all right? So we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, rack it, or goblet squat it. Sit down between your feet. Stand up nice and tall. Think about that brace we're going to do. Keep your tummy tight. Keep your ribs over your hips. Shoulder blades stay back in your pockets. Keep track of your own number. I'm just going to go slow and controlled. 5, 6, 7. Pull myself down. Push the ground down as I stand. Squeeze my tush on the way up, especially in that top position. I got 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1. All right. Now, the next one can be with or without weights, just like anything else. So we're going to go to a single leg deadlift, which will look like this, into a reverse lunge. Okay? Might want to take your band off for this. So we go single leg deadlift. Don't put that foot down if you don't have to. Reach into that reverse lunge. So this left side of that leg, you're starting on that side, is really going to get a lot of attention. Okay, we'll go 8 on that side, 8 on the other side. So check in with yourself, check in with your balance. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Nice and long through that spine. Reach with that back leg, extend it back. Drop it down. Come right back up. Single leg deadlift. Come on down. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. All right. Whew, I got my booty cooking. All right, other side. Now, if you only have one weight, I'm balancing on my right foot. I keep it on my left hand, just to let you guys know that part. All right, ready, set. Let's go to the opposite foot. Reach, be nice and long in that RDL, and come on down to that lunge for 1. 2. Whew. Almost lost my balance. Oop. 3. 4. 6. 2 more. 7. We'll just go to 8. Or you can get more than me, depending on how heavy your weight is, right? Whew. I got my booty warm. Got that little backside warm. Hopefully you got yours too. If not, it's a repetition count that I'm using. I have 50 pounds I'm using. So adjust yours to your strength level, your conditioning level, etc. All right, we're going down to all fours. We're going to start on all fours. We're going to go in that bear crawl position. And we're going to bring the knees up off the ground. So knees are up, about 1 inch or 2. We'll walk them back. Walk them back in. We'll walk it out into a plank position. Walk it back to bear crawl position. Okay, so we're just going to slowly extend, extend, pull it in, walk it out, walk it out. Okay, so back and forth is 1. Okay, and we got 10 repetitions of that. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, knees up off the ground, step back, walk it in, step out into plank, walk it back to bear for 1. Step out, walk it in, step out, walk it back for 2. Okay, back, walk back in. Let's go to the forward and plank, back in, 3. Good. Keep going. Go at your own pace. You don't have to stay with me. This is my 4th one. But it's going to ask a little bit out of the legs to hold us in that bear crawl position. There's 6. Always try to return your hands back to where you started from. 8. 9. Last one. Hopefully you get a little something in the quads with that. All right, shake it out. Woo. Nice, guys. If that's risky for you, too risky, you can get the reps down, no problem. Maybe go to 5 and just start there for your wrists. I know for some folks, that pressure back here, especially if you don't have that flexibility in here, or if we do and it just gets to be uncomfortable, maybe we just cut the repetitions down, okay? So you be smart about it for yourself. We'll keep it at that same thing. So round 1 is done. Let's grab our dumbbells again. 1, 2, you can grab your kettlebell, whatever you have. Okay, we're gonna get back in our squats for 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, bring those up. Now, if shoulders get too tired, you can always hold them down here, right? And we're gonna squat it out for 1, 2, pull yourself down. Don't just drop. 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. I'm gonna come around and watch. Turn sideways for me too at one point, if you will. And so I can see different points of view for you. Excellent. And you're gonna get your 15 in. Nice. Try not to hyperextend the hips. Just finish up nice and tall. Tall as you can be. Perfect. Without pushing those hips backwards. You don't want to lean backwards here. Trying to think about your pelvis staying in a neutral position. Good. Try to get a bit lower there, Dana. About a 1/2 inch. There you go. Trying to get those tops of the thighs to about 90 degrees, if that's okay. Excellent. Nice. There you go. Get your 15 in there. And once you're done, we'll move forward into that single leg deadlift, into that lunge. Think about those movements being fairly slow. So it's really just focusing on the legs. Now, if I just did 15 squats like this, I'm not going to get a lot on that eccentric contraction, that pulling myself down part, okay? Pull yourself down slowly. Don't just let gravity steal you. Resist that gravity and pull yourself down to the floor. All right. Grab whatever you're using. Let's go to that single leg deadlift, starting up nice and tall. We're going to pick a foot that you want to use. I'm going to use my right one this time. And I'm going to reach back with that left leg as far as I can, extend it out. Come up tall, keep my foot off the ground, roll into that reverse lunge position. Down. Now, if I can keep my foot up off the ground the whole time, that's even more challenge for that right leg to balance, right? So challenge yourself as you can. There's 3, you have 8 per side. Now, if this weight is easy for you, roll up to 10. That's okay with me. I'm gonna come around, take a look at your form, make sure we're not overextending through that spine again. Nice with the RDLs, guys. Denise, if next time you can turn to the side for me, and I can see that nice form sideways. Yep, there you go. So one thing I'd say for you, Denise, was try to bring that heel higher and keep it in line with that spine. Try not to let that one just drop down. Extend it up. That's going to extend and make that glute work on the opposite side. Nice job, everybody. Very nice. Perfect. Just like that. Good. Keep extending, being nice and long through that spine. Don't knock that over, Murph. Good. Once you have your 8 or your 10, go to that opposite side. Go to that opposite side when you're ready. Reach, pull yourself down slow. Come back up. Keep tension on there that whole time, right? Nice and long through that spine. And back. Reach. down. So even as I come towards the floor, I'm not thinking about reaching the dumbbells to the ground. Think about my chest coming down towards that floor. So I can keep my shoulder blades packed and then come back down. Nice, lovely. Lovely, you guys. Finish out your number wherever you're at. Then we're gonna go to that bear crawl position. A little core in there, a little shoulder love, and some legs, okay? A little bit of everything there. All right, big breath in, big breath out. Come on down to the floor. Come down to all fours. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Walk them back in that nice plank position. Okay, we're gonna walk it in. Walk them out, big steps. Walk them back. Walk it in. Walk it back. Trying to be nice and long through that spine the whole time. Now again, if your wrists are feeling it, just do 5 reps or so. Okay, you don't have to go to all 10. If 5's too easy and your wrists are doing okay, go to 6, go to 7, whatever that number is. You are the best judge of your body, of how it's feeling right now. Now, I'm not just going right foot every time. I'm gonna try to alternate my feet and my hands. So for example, I'll go right foot back, left foot, right foot in, left foot. Now I go right foot out, left hand, right foot, right hand in, right, left hand in. Then I'm gonna switch it left to right, left, right, left, right, left, right. The next time I go right, right, left to lead it all off. Almost there. I've got one more in me. All right. Woo. Shake it out. Doing okay? Hands up, yes, no, maybe so. All right, good. We're just do one more round of that. Get those legs. Now again, if you want to put those bands on for a little bit extra glute action for you for the squats, go for it. Go for it. Now, if the shoulders get tired during your squats in that rack position, you can hold them down in that suitcase carried position, okay? All right, here we go. We're gonna go in 5, 4, oh, I'll wait for you guys to get your bands on. Now, the lower the band, the more challenging, the lower it is towards the feet, the more challenging it's gonna be on the hips, FYI. All right, 3, 2, rack them up. Pull yourself down nice and slow and drive it back up. Stay in control that whole time. Slow, controlled. 2, squeeze at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice job, you guys. 10. Face the camera now for the last 5. Let's see what those legs are doing. Good, Denise. Nice, Dana. Beautiful, Adam. My last one here. All right. Woo. Take a breather. Hopefully that's helpful. Those little extra with the bands. All right. Last set here. And we're going to hold these. Let's find that single leg deadlift. If it's not getting warm back here on your leg, whatever's working, maybe grab a bonus weight, extra 5 pounds, something like that. Try it out. See how it treats you. In 3, or if you don't have the weight, extra reps. 2, let's go. Deadlift, long through that spine, extend that back leg out there. Pull it back in, roll into that lunge. Extend it, lunge it. 2, 3, 4. Find that stretch in the back of that hamstring. 5, 6, 7. Whew. Oh yeah. My left booty sheet got warm. Whew. All right, roll to that other side in 3, 2, 1. Take your time going down. Doesn't have to be a fast motion. The slower you go, the more stimulation that muscle group will get. So think about taking your time. Since we don't have super heavy weights, just take your time and make the muscles contract a bit longer. There's 6. 7 for me. My last one here. Whew. And all right. All right, all right. All 4s, my friends. All 4s. Come on down. Come on down. Now, if you wanted a bit more work on the glutes, if you're not getting enough, put that hip band on. Put it above the knees. Keep those legs wide. Even as you walk those legs in, walk them out. Be a good challenge for this last set of these little walkouts we're doing. So that's up to you. We're gonna get 5 to 10 of these in 3, 2, 1. Let's find that quadruped position. Walk them back. I'm gonna lead my left side this first time around. I'm gonna walk it out, left hand always leading. Now I go to my right. Right always leads. Right leads back. There's 2. There's 3. Left. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Whew. Get a little warm. And there's 10. Oh, good gosh. All right. There you go. Nice work, guys. Taking your time with it. Well done. Finding what your comfortability is, working with it. Now, if you have wooden floors, recommend that you have a towel, mat, anything like that, put down. We're gonna use a mat. We're gonna do some Russian twists. Excuse me, Murph. Okay, so this next round will be 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So we're gonna mess with the first exercise. It's gonna be a Russian twist. Hopefully you can see me. There's enough of me in the picture. You can go heels down if you're new to this, leaning back as far as you can, getting those abs engaged, tapping your fingertips to the ground, both sides. You want to make it a little more challenging, pull those heels up, tap right to left for 20 seconds. After that 20 seconds is done, find a weight, maybe a 5, 10 pounder, whatever you're looking for. I have what I have, so I'm gonna lean back as far as I can. Now I'm gonna make a big rainbow. Take my time on the way up and on the way down. Okay, my heels are on the ground, because if I pull them up, makes it that much more challenging to do it, and my weight's way too heavy to do that. So my heels will be on the ground. So 20 seconds, Russian twists. I'm gonna call this the Russian rainbow. So we're gonna make a big rainbow up overhead, come all the way down. So maybe you guys use a 5, 10, 15 pound, whatever you feel comfortable with, so you can control it for that 20 seconds. All right, so core love for you, coming to you in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get in that little Russian twist position for 20 seconds. You can go fast, you can go slow. That's up to you. Just go for that 20 seconds. In 5 seconds, we're going to keep that weight nearby us, and we're going to grab that weight, readjust our position, bring it up, bring it over for the last 20 seconds. You can feel the core firing as you control it. Very nice. Good job, guys. Yeah, 5, 4, and on that side that you did not start with, and rest. Goes by fairly quickly. All right. We're going to go back into our plank position on our forearms, and we're walking those toes back as far as we can go, walking them back in. Okay, and it's going to look a bit like this. Elbows going to the shoulders, hands can stay apart. Walk the feet back as far as you can go. Walk the toes back in. Okay. Now, if it starts going to your low back, think about readjusting those hips. Your butt's going to do this if it starts going that low back. So roll those hips in. Maybe you go down to all fours, tuck the hips, and then walk it back out. Okay. So little cue for yourself. You start feeling low back pain. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Walk it back out as far as you can. And this really attacks those low abs if you can keep those hips tucked in. Walk it out. Walk it back in. Finish with the shoulders over your elbows.
Not my coffee.
That is not your coffee. That's my coffee, sir.
Is that my water?
You can have my water, yeah. I like sharing my water with you. More than welcome to have that. Walk it out. Challenge yourself. Pull yourself back in. There. Very careful, dude. Sorry, guys. Take a break. Uh-oh. Hey, careful, man.
Here.
Don't touch that stuff, dude. That's breakable, okay?
Sorry.
It's okay. We can clean it up. No big deal. All right.
Where's your cup?
It's over here. We'll clean it up later, okay?
Here.
Yeah. Hey, use this towel. You want to help clean this up? All right. Now, for the fun part. Push up from the ground. Do your push-ups how you like to. We're going to do one push-up. Walk it up, jump it up. 4 high knees, 2, 3, 4. Come back down. Push it up. Pop it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back in there. So for a little bit of cardio to mix up the ab part for you. Okay? So that's what our next movement is. You're welcome. I'm going to move some of this out of the way so we don't get coffee everywhere. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do it. Let's get our push up in. Hop it up. 2, 3, 4. Right. Come down. Push it up. 4 high knees. All over again. Keep going. Let's get one more in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Nice. Finish it out wherever you're at. Finish it out wherever you're at. We'll take about 1 minute off. Mostly for my benefit at the moment. If you're ready to roll, grab your dumbbell. And if I see you guys seated in that seated position, I'm ready to roll too. We're gonna start off with that Russian twist. Keep that dumbbell nice and close to you. We're missing one person. And as soon as they're back, we'll be right there. Ha ha! Little peer pressure. There you go. 20 seconds of Russian twist, and then we grab that weight. Keep it close by in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. And Sully, be careful of that wire. Don't do that again. All right? How about we get down from the table, Sully? Let's get down from the table.
I want to play.
You can play. We'll play in a little bit. In 3 seconds, we're going to grab that weight. Let's grab it. Here we go. Up and over into that nice, beautiful rainbow. Heels down on the floor. Rock back as far as you can. Make that core work. Slow, controlled. Slow, controlled. You'll feel some of those obliques fire harder than the other when you go from one side to the next. Let's finish on the side you did not start with. In 3, 2, finish it out wherever you're at. All right. 20 seconds till our next one. Enjoy that small break. We'll go to that body saw. Now, if the body saw is too easy for you, I'll throw a pike in there for you. So just a little audible. Now, if you just want to stick with that body saw, awesome. So you'll walk it back in 3, 2, 1. Walk it back as far as you can. Once you get back, shoulders underneath the hips, you're going to push your head through your shoulders and just do that little pike, pushing your butt up. Walk it back in, hips high. Push your head through your shoulders, legs straight. It's almost like a down dog, right? Walk it. Get those abs firing. But maintain those hips rolled in. Keep them tucked so we can focus on the abs. Pull yourself back in. Push yourself back. Pull yourself back in with those forearms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, 20 seconds off.
You guys know me.
Push-ups, 4 high knees. Big breath in. Big breath out. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Come on down to that floor. Push it up. Hop it up. You can even walk it out. 2, 3, 4, right? However you want to do those high knees, it's up to you. Push-ups. We've been here before. You guys are all veterans by this time on the push-up variations. Once again, you can always refer back to Adam's awesome video. Last one here, and rest. Whew. All right. No breather. Get your breath back. See you guys pacing. I'm guessing you're moving and you got your little heart rates up. That's good. So last part's for. One more time in that Russian twist position. We got those 3 rounds. Big breath in, my friends. Big breath out. Bring your weights nearby. Come on down to your bottoms. We're gonna go in 5, 4. Choose your positions and let's go. Tap each side. Tap it. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but all the coffee just spilled, and I have a little sadness in me now. Right around here, full cup of coffee. Now it's all soaked up in a towel. A little sad. All right, here we go. Grab your weight. I'll work through my sadness. There we go, up and over. Big rainbows. Big rainbows. Lean back as far as you can. It's comfortable for you and your back. Slow, controlled, especially on that way down from up overhead to the ground. Slower, the better. You'll feel those abs fire. Let's go one more on each side. Finish on the side you did not start with. Oh boy. Whew. All right. Set that bugger aside. All right. Your choice. Body size, you can stick with that, or you can do that combo with the pike. In 5, 4, 3, 2, elbows under those shoulders. We're always going to return back to that position. Walk it back. Walk it in. If you want to do your pike, push your head through your shoulders, legs stay straight. Bottom goes in the air. Try to be long in that spine that whole time. Try not to let those hips round back. Let's get one more in there, wherever you're at, and rest. All right. Big breath in. Big breath out. We're gonna go in 5 seconds for that push-up. 4 high knees, we'll take a minute off after that. We'll finish it all up. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. 1 push-up. High knees. Take your time up, or go quick. Your choice of your tempo. We might get 5 or 6 push-ups in there. Not a lot, but we're priming ourselves for the next movements. And rest. Pretty easy. High knees just get that heart rate up. Whew. Grab your water. Take a minute or so off. Now, for our last things that we're doing, we're going to go 2 rounds. With a show of hands, when we get to that second round, if you want to do a 3rd round, we can do a 3rd round. We're going to do a full minute continuous. Okay, that means nonstop. We're gonna do 2 push-ups, push-ups choice, pusher-uppers choice, and then we'll pop up, have 2 dumbbells near us, and we have 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. 2 push-ups, 4 rows. So then we get a push and a pull to kind of help balance out all that stuff that we've been doing. So just a balanced upper body part. Push-ups 2, rows 4. Okay. Now if you have one kettlebell, 1 dumbbell, you just switch it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side, 4 rows. So we go to that bent over row position. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Push-ups of your choice. Challenge yourself as needed. 1 full minute. Nice. I like it. You guys are in position. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, let's go. 2 push-ups, 4 rows. Pop your feet up. Keep your back flat, nice and long through the spine. I'm going to keep my dumbbells wide and then jump my feet in the middle. So then I can keep that flat back. And when I row, I'm going to drive my elbows towards my hips. Step back. Take my time. Keep going. All right. And rest. Good. Hopefully, if you got a single, you're finishing on the side that you did not start with. You're going to take about 30 seconds off, and we'll do that second round. Big breath in, big breath out. Was it easy? Was it not? Are we working on our push-ups? Can we set up a stack of books? Kind of how we worked on with his video, and do that with our push-ups. Can we get all the way down in that full plank position? We've got 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on down. 2. Walk it up. Flat back. 4 rows. If the weights are easy for you there, go extra slow on those rows. Walk it up. Oops. Keep going. 15 seconds to go. Look at those push-ups. They're looking beautiful. Nice job on the rows too, my friends. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Big breath in, big breath out. Show of hands. Who's down or thumbs up? Who's down for a third round? I'm 1, 2. There's 3. Everyone else, it doesn't matter now. 4. Majority wins. Those of you we can't see, hey, you know what? Let's do it. All right. Come on. Now, how's the push-ups going? Good. If you want to keep them that way, go 2. If you want to make it a little more challenging for the chest and the arms and the triceps, let's go 4 push-ups. Okay? Your choice. 2 to 4. It's up to you. And then we got those 4 rows. In 5, 4, 3. Be your best judge. Here we go. Take your time. Pull yourself down. I'm going to try 4. I'll walk my feet in. Flatten my back out. Keep my core tight as I do my road. Hey, stop playing with that, man. That's your second time. Come on. Keep going, guys. We're okay here. It's just a camera. Keep going. The timer's still going. Yep. Keep it up. You've got 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Wherever you're at. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to finish my last rep out. All right. All done there. Ooh-wee. Nice job, guys. Let's give ourselves a nice little hug. Hugs are good. Hey, Sully, come here. Come here. You want a big sweaty hug? All right. Good. Let's bring one back and one up and back. Let's bring one back, one up and back. Reach back as far as you can. Breath in, breath out, reach and reach. Switch, reach and reach. Get up nice and tall. Switch it. High as you can go, straighten those arms out as much as you can. Good, let's switch it again. Pull it, pull it. One more time on each side. Last time on the other side. All right, shake them out. Let's go to our little Tai Chi twist. So let's be like ropes. Get everything nice and loose. Nice and loose to that back. We're gonna do a lot of twisting today. So this is gonna start off nice and easy. We're gonna go for a full minute. Just kind of slowly build up into a more exaggerated twist. There you feel like it. Everything's starting to open up. Twist a little bit harder and let the arms pull you. Shoulders and the head lead it. Body pivots. Hopefully that low back's feeling good. Good, last one here. And let's rest. Let's bring out, let's go to our cat-cow, but the standing cat-cow. So rolling those hips in, reaching with those hands towards that wall, rounding that upper back, letting that vertebrae and those discs breathe, pulling everything back in, hands come back, roll those hips back and back into that cat, standing cat position or the 6-shooter. Oh, and open it back up, open that chest. And 6-shooter again. Let that chin tuck. Push that upper back backwards. Roll those hips in and pull it all back. Let's do that 2 more times. So you can get every vertebrae to move and curve into that C position. And let's pull it all back and do the opposite. We'll do that 1 more time. 6-shooter, the cat position. And then pull it all back in. Ooh, all right. Shake it out, my friends. We're gonna stay in that standing position. Use a wall if you like. You can use, don't need a wall, don't use it. We're gonna get a little quad stretch. Did some legs today. We just got the upper body cooling down. Now we're just gonna do a little static stretch because I love these a lot. Now generally I let my knee flare out. I'm gonna try to pull that knee in towards my other knee and keep it close to my body instead of letting it come out here. So just a little difference. And it works better for me if I put two hands on my foot instead of just that one. It keeps it from rolling out to the side. Good. Let's go the opposite side. They both work great. One gets a slightly different stretch. Good. Let's put that foot down. We're gonna stay standing. One leg goes back, one leg stands up. Pull that toe towards your face. Keep this leg straight. Let's come on down. Get a little nice stretch here. Now, if you can't pull your toe up because you're super tight back there, that's okay. You can keep your foot flat. And you can still accomplish pretty much the same stretch, except it takes a little bit out of the calf by keeping your foot flat on the ground. So your choice. I'm gonna go toe up right now. Toe up from the flat up. Oh, let's switch. And let's come on up. All right. We are done. Keep stretching whatever you want to stretch. But for us, we are done. I want to say thank you again for hanging with me. You said thank you?
Thank you.
Here you go. Good job, man. Good manners. It's all about good manners.
Thanks, Pete.
Thanks, guys.